Hello guys and very welcome to this video. I don't know what I'm going to name this video, but I really wanted to try some stuff from Colourpop that I ordered. I have done a look with this Blue Moon palette, so I will leave it up in the card for you to watch. And in that video I showed you guys a few things I got from Colourpop, and yeah, I just showed them very quickly to you. So I thought I would do a video trying those things out and do an eye look again with the Blue Moon palette, but I wanted to combine it. So I wanted to combine it with the Just My Luck palette. So this is the green one. I will show you guys. It looks like this, and there is a lot of green and blue palettes out there now. So I just thought, why not combine these two? This is the Blue Moon, really pretty. I think the Blue Moon palette will go well with all these. I have these two as well. This is my Pleasure palette. It's the purple one. I mean, purple and blue, they go well together. I will show you guys fast. Like, look at that, beautiful. And also the Ooh La La palette, the pink one. I mean, these two together, you can see it. They go really well together, but I thought I would do like a green and a blue look today. And I wanted to try as well, as I showed you in that video very quickly, I picked up a few more of these bronzers and blushes from Colourpop. And as you saw in that video, I picked up a few more bronzers and blushes from Colourpop. So this is with this magnetic, so you can put them in this palette. And I picked up this one. These two I had before, but this one is the Private Party. This has a little more sheen in it. And then I picked up these two blushes right here. And this is the Above and Beyond. It's a very pale pinky shade, and this is more like a mauve cool tone pink. This is the Glass Slipper, and I just thought actually I am going to swatch all these, because when you try to pick these shades up in the website, it's quite hard. I thought they were going to be a lot darker than they actually are in real life. So I think I'm going to swatch them for you so you can really see how they look. I have two more blushes here. So these two are also a Colourpop blushes. So I'm going to swatch them as well and show you the names of that one. Shades. So, but we're going to start with the eyes today, and I'm also going to use this one. This is a highlighter. This is a Super Shock highlighter from the Villans collection, and this is in the shade Everybody Got a Weakness, and this is the Hades, the villain. And yeah, that was the like complexion products, but I am going to start with the eyes. So I'm going to zoom you in, guys. So as I said, we're going to start with the eyes. I have primed my eyes with the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I thought I would do like a halo eye. So I wanted to do like the blue in the outer part and the green in the middle, and also in the crease there is going to be like blue, green and blue. And I thought I would start with the middle shade here in the crease. So let's see here. I am going to start with the lightest shade in the Just My Luck palette, and it's the Chances Are, this one. And I'm just gonna place it here in the middle. This is a very light shade, but I think it's good to start with that. And this too. Put like this. And then I'm going to take this one, this slighter darker shade. This is the Kiss My Ass. And I'm just placing it here. Like a little bit lower this time. Now I'm taking this darker shade, this Act Natural, and I'm taking that on a pencil brush, and I will try to just put it here, like just deepen up. So if I have my eyes open, I want to see this darkest green. I'm just placing it here. This looks a little bit crazy now, but hopefully it won't when I'm done. And I'm taking that Kiss My Ass and just gonna try to blend this a little bit here. Just like so. And now I'm going to take the blue and I'm going to do kind of the same thing here. I'm going to start with the lightest shade, is Moonlit. And I'm placing it here in the outer part and here in the inner part. Now taking this one, this Starry Eyed, just deepen up here and here. And now once again, I'm going in, let's see here, I'm going to take this Fine China at first, but maybe I'm going to take this one later on. I will just see. But I'm going to do the same thing here. So I'm going to try to deepen this up even more. Now I'm trying to blend these together a little bit, just where they meet, and I'm going in with more of that green as well. I'm taking that Act Natural green, was the darkest one, and I will try to like deepen this up a little bit here. So now it looks a little bit crazy and it looks a little bit patchy as well, but I'm going to cut my lid, so I don't think we have to worry about that. So I'm just going to cut my lid and I'll be right back. So now I cut my lid, and I always do that with my Revolution Cut Crease canvas, and this is in the shade Illustrate. And now I actually put some NYX glitter glue, see here, on this eye, because I thought I would do that. Just to make these shimmers more intense. I want to put the blue like here in the inner and outer part, and I want a green in the middle. I want to try this Mad About You because I haven't tried this yet, and it's a little more darker. I also love this one, so I probably want to take this one as well. But I'm going to start with this one. And this is more like a satin. When I swatched it anyway, I thought I would just put it here in my outer part. And in my inner part. And then I'm going to take that beautiful blue that is my favorite in this palette, this Tide Pool. This one, I mean, oh, look at that. This is a absolute crazy, oh my god, you can see I'm shaking. It's all this coffee I drink in the morning, because now it's Sunday morning and I had a lot of coffee this morning. Oh, look at that. I mean, this is a crazy blinding shade. I'm totally in love with this shade. This is the best shade, I would say. This is really, really cool. So I'm gonna leave it something like this, and then I'm going to take that green shimmer. So I'm going to take this Big Bangs, this one, just in the middle. Just like so. And I know I want to put some sparkle in that green, and I know exactly what I'm going to take. I want to take my Pixi, let's see here, this Pixigreen. This is from Pixi, and this is a glitter, and this is absolutely gorgeous. This is like a, let's see here, I'm just going to place this here in the middle just to make this sparkle a little bit here. This is beautiful. What I was going to say is this green is like a minty green. So I'm going to do the other eye exactly like this. So now I'm done with this, and I want to put some more glitter here in the middle. I'm going to take this Urban Decay Heavy Metal in Distortion, and this is like a multi-iridescent glitter. Super pretty. It goes really well with the green, and I just thought I would pop some here in the middle just to make it even more glittery and sparkly. Can never have too much sparkle. Alright guys, something like this. I am going to see if I need to blend this a little bit here. Probably I have to do that. So I'm going to take that Fine China, that was the darkest blue matte, and just blend it a little bit here. And I'm going to take that Starry-Eyed, that was the blue, a little more the middle shade blue. I love this color, this Starry-Eyed. This is so pigmented and absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this is the second time I use this Blue Moon palette, but I'm very impressed with this, and I'm actually very impressed of all of these. I mean, you have to pick them up if you don't already own them. These Colourpop, this Just My Luck, Ooh La La palette, and Just My Pleasure palette. These are my favorite ones. Let's see here. Now I'm going in with the Kiss My Ass. That was the green. I just want to intensify all these colors again. In the crease, I'm going in with that Chances Are. That was the lightest green. I think this looks really pretty. Now I'm going to do the lower lash line, guys, and I probably will do the same, like the blue here in the outer and inner part and green in the middle. So I'm just going to start with the outer part. So I'm going to start with that Fine China in the Blue Moon palette. That was the darkest, not the darkest in the palette, but the darkest I used today. I actually could do the opposite thing. That would be really cool. Like I took the green here in the outer and inner part on my under eye and have the blue in the middle, just to like do the opposite what I did up here. But I thought I would do this. Have one of you guys tried this palette, and do you like it? As I said, I really is impressed with this. I think this is a really pretty one. Now I'm taking this Act Natural. That was the matte green, the dark one. I think my camera died. I don't know exactly where I was, but I actually put the darkest matte blue shade underneath here in the inner and outer part, the darkest green here, and the light blue to smoke it out, and the light green to smoke it out right there. So now I'm going to take something in my inner corner, and I always grab this one when lately anyway, when I do like a blue-green look. And this is from Wet n Wild, the Mega Glow Highlight Powder in Winter Falls in LA. And this shifts so beautiful in like a green bluish shade, and it's super, super pretty. So I think I'm going to take this, and I'm spraying that. I'm just putting it here. I mean, oh my god. Now it looks more blue, but sometimes it feels like it shifts in green as well. Really pretty. This is absolutely blinding. And now I want something in my waterline, and I'm going to stick to Colourpop, and I want to try this new one. So this is like a lavender purple. This is in the shade Crybaby, so I think this will look good just to have something else than green and blue. Alright guys, now I'm just going to put some lashes, mascara and liner and something on my lips, and I'll be right back. So guys, and now I have everything on my eyes, and I think I'm done with that. I'm going to give you a close-up later on, but now let's move on to the face, guys. I'm super excited because I have bought, as I said, a few more of these Colourpop singles. So they have bronzers, and I think they have highlighters as well. I bought bronzers and blushes, and I thought I would going to swatch them for you. This is the opening act, and this is a very light shade, like a light brown shade, like bronzer shade, but this has a lot of warm tone in it, so it has a peachy undertone, I would say. Here it how this looks, this opening act. The next one I'm going to show you is the Afternoon Delight, and this one is a little more cool toned, but it's not super cool tone, I would say. It's definitely more cool tone than the other, but it has a really warm tone to it. So it's this one. As you can see, it's also a very warm toned bronzer. And now we have this Private Party. This is the latest one, so this is the newest one. And this has a lot of sheen to it. Hopefully you can see the sheen. And it's this one. And now I have the blushes, and this one right here is the new one, and this is Above and Beyond. And as I said, this is a very, very light pinky shade. This is like a baby pink one. Then we have the Romcom. This is like a corally red shade. This is also a very stunning shade. Then we have this one. This is the Glass Slipper. In here you have that one. That's a more cool toned, like mauve pink color. Then I have this one, Tulip to Quit. As you can see, a very beautiful terracotta orangey shade. And then I have the last one. This is the Whirl. I think you say that, I don't know. You probably don't say that, but I will leave it down below for you guys. And this is beautiful. This is more like a, let's see here, a pinky, almost a little bit of like a cool tone pink, almost a little purplish tint to it. As you can see, that's the one. It's very, very beautiful and bright. So now I'm just going to do my face with this, and I don't know if I have a contour shade in these three. This is the coolest one, but I don't know. I want to try the new one, this a little more shimmery, but I'm going to start with this one and try to do like a contour. I will see how that works out. Just to see how. Yeah, it's very warm tone, but I mean, it is a very warm tone bronzer. But anyway, I'm going to contour with this because I want this to be just Colourpop on my face. Well, I don't have everything in Colourpop because I don't have like a mascara and brows and all that, but just with these bronzer shades, I just want to use these. So now we're going to try this, let's see here, Private Party, this shade right here, and this was a little bit sheen in it, and I don't mind that actually, because I like a glowy face. You can definitely build this up. I think this looks pretty. And I don't mind like a warm tone bronzer, but if you do, I don't think Colourpop, I mean, I don't have every shade, but these 3 shades are definitely not a cool tone bronzer. And now I want to put something on my cheeks, and what do I want? I want to try the new one. I want to try this one, and then maybe I'm going to take, I will see. I'm just going to start with that one, and that was the Above and Beyond. I'm just going to see how pigmented that is. It's a very light shade though, so I don't know if I can see. Yeah, I can see it. I can definitely see it, but it's very, very light, and it gives that like natural blush feeling to it, but I want to go in with something more here. I am going to take, what do you think? Maybe this one. This is so pretty. This was the Whirl? I don't know. I'm going to take that one. That was the more cool tone. Ooh. That one is really pretty. So now I'm going to take the highlighter, and it was this one, this Super Shock Chic highlighter in Everybody Got a Weakness, and it's this peachy highlighter with pinky shift to it. Very pretty. I'm just going to put it right here, and I'm also like to go down a little bit, so because this is a little dark, but if you have a tan, this will be perfect. I'm just gonna place it a little lower because as well, so it can blend into that blush. I don't know what I think about these Super Shock highlighters, because they are, I mean, they are so creamy because they are in this Super Shock formula, and I kind of like the powder formula better, but I think this looks pretty. Now I just want something on my lips, and I want to take something from Colourpop, of course. So I'm just going to see what I wanted to put on my lips. I'm just going to start with this lippy pencil from Colourpop. This is in the shade Oh Sis. These are so creamy, so you can actually just put this on and a gloss, or just have it on as it is and call it a day. So I'm just going to start with this. Can you see? This is like a lipstick. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is really, really gorgeous. Probably, maybe it's too warm because I thought I would take this in top of this. But this is also like a orangey shade, like an orangey peachy warm tone shade. And with this look, I would love to go a little cool tone. So I'm going to go with this lipstick from Colourpop. This is the Topanga, and this is in a satin, so it has a little sheen to it. So this shade gave a little more pinkiness to this look and not that much peach. So yeah, this is the finished look, guys. I will give you a close-up of this look. So this was it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this little Colourpop video. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but that I use all the things that I bought from Colourpop lately and some oldies. But yeah, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you want to do that. And I try to upload Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays. And yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.